The first public beta of iOS 15. 4 is out. Read full details of how to get it here. That it's in beta so soon may be a surprise, as it's just a matter of days after iOS 15. 3 landed. There's a lot to look forward to in the next iPhone software. In fact, there are more than 3 key updates, if you include the bunch of new emoji, but I've written about them already. You can read all about them here. Alongside those are these big and highly anticipated changes. Here's what we can expect to land in the coming weeks. This is very exciting, and hasn't been widely predicted, so it comes as a welcome surprise. If you have an Apple Watch, you'll know that you can link it with your iPhone so that if you're wearing a mask, as is the case for many of us much of the time these days, the watch will confirm it's you to the iPhone and unlock the phone screen. Now, with iOS 15.4, you'll be able to perform this slick maneuver without an Apple Watch. After updating to the new software, a prompt screen will explain the feature, and Apple warns that Face ID is most secure with full face recognition. Apple says, Face ID is most accurate when it's set up for full face recognition only. To use Face ID while wearing a mask, iPhone can recognize the unique features around the eye to authenticate. With the watch system, Face ID is merely looking out for a mask, but here it's trying to recognize you by your eyes and the area around them. This new version is better, not just because you don't need the watch. That setup only permitted the unlock of the iPhone, not a third-party apps or Apple Pay. You need your passcode for both of those. But with this, you can unlock the iPhone, open apps that need Face ID authorization such as banking apps, and even access Apple Pay. Note that while you can be a glasses wearer and it will work with a mask, sunglasses are not supported. Well, not all sunglasses are compatible with the regular Face ID, so this isn't really surprising. This is a major step forward and it works well. Setup is similar to the original Face ID setup, though you'll be asked to remove your glasses, if you wore any, for the first scan, before you do the second. You can additionally add glasses if you sometimes wear specs. But there's a sting in the tail. Specifically, you need an iPhone 12 series or iPhone 13 series. It doesn't work with earlier iPhones or iPad Pro models with Face ID. This is also plenty cool. And since it was promised with iOS 15, we've been waiting a long time for it. Strictly speaking, it is for iPadOS 15.4, which has entered public beta on the same schedule as iOS 15.4. It means that if you have multiple Macs or iPads, you can use the same mouse, keyboard and trackpad to control both.